Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. Thank you for joining me today. It really does mean a lot that you have. I hope you're all doing well. So we're going to be playing around with the LA Splash eyeshadow palette. It's the Magic palette. Now I didn't know about this. Obviously I knew I was getting it in Glossy Box and all that, but I didn't know it was a new release until I saw it on Merry Moods and Makeup. She put kind of a post up that Trend Mood had released on new makeup and things, and this was one of the palettes on it, so I'm really happy to have it. It's the, like I said, LA Splash Magic eyeshadow palette, and it just looks like this. It's really warm toned. Today I want to go in with this rose shade here, so we're going to be doing 3 days 3 looks with it. As you can see, I'm still a little bit croaky, slowly getting better each day. So yeah, I don't want to complain too much. It's just all about the healing process. But yeah, I'm trying to find a brush. I'll just have to use this one. Right, I think we're gonna have to go in with this cream shade here. So that is called Selenite, I think, or something like that. So you know I always use a cream eyeshadow just to kind of blend out my NYX eyeshadow base. Right, so as far as cream eyeshadows go, this one is quite pigmented. Oh, it's fallen off my lap. So I did think about putting this in a giveaway, but because I've never tried LA Splash eyeshadows before, I've just wanted to try the formula. So yeah, I've kept it. I just thought I've got a lot of warm tones, I don't really need it. But then I got to thinking, well, you've not tried that actual particular brand before, so yeah, let's have a little play with it. Right, I might go in with this Sunstone shade. It's not really a transition shade, but we'll just see. So let me just... Right, so I just had to find my brush. So we're going to go in with Sunstone first. It might be a transition shade on my skin. Yeah. Can you hear the rain bouncing off the window? Oh, I've got to go out soon. I would say that's a satin matte. I wouldn't say it's a complete matte eyeshadow. Right, to stop this mirror being in your way, I'll zoom in again. Sorry about the sniffling. Now we're going to go in with Argonite, which is a bit deeper. So I'm going to put that in the outer V and blend it maybe to about halfway through the crease. Flick it up a bit. I've got to say, guys, they're blending out really well. So, who's tried this formula and what do you think? Not necessarily this palette, because I know LA Splash have got a couple of palettes out. Well, if I do like this, I might consider buying more from the brand. Even though I think 28 is quite a lot of pounds for 8 eyeshadows. Can't you tell I don't buy higher end eyeshadows a lot? It's got to be a pretty spectacular palette for me to get it. So we're just going to blend those in. I'm just kind of blending it and using patting motions because I don't want to lose too much of the shade. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. And then we're just gonna take my accent brush and we're gonna go in with the shade Rose Quartz, which I showed you earlier, that one there. I think this is more kind of the inner corner highlight shade, but just want to see what it looks like on its own. I'll spray the brush in a second. It's not overly pigmented, just putting it on with a brush, but it is a very light shade anyway. I am going to get drenched. And the clever thing about it all was, last time it rained I left my umbrella at my mum's. The pigment is definitely looking better on that Rose Quartz shade. Right, so what I'll do now, I'll go in with Argonite again, the one that I used in the outer V. Use that as a lash line colour. I have got a little bit of fallout there, which is only just come as I put this on the lash line. Right, and then I'm going to go in again with selenite, if that's even what it's called, this one here. Looks white on camera, but it's more cream than white. Or maybe it's more white than cream. So that's that. Let's put a dash of mascara on, so we're going to be using the Makeup Gallery one as per usual. Right, so now I'll just get a lipstick and I'll be back shortly. Right, so I think I'm going to use this one today. It's big and it's bulky and it doesn't fit in any of my acrylic storage, so I could really do with rolling it into a project really soon. So this one is in Ruby Red 05 and it's one of Model Zone's lipsticks that I got ages ago. So yeah, why not use it? This is what it looks like. Let's try out this palette's mirror. Don't you just hate it when you get lipstick on your tooth? I'm glad I saw it though when I wasn't filming for the duration of the video, because I hate that even more. Right, first impressions is the mattes are really nice. This one I wish was a little bit more pigmented. Let's see, it's really buttery. So that's what it looks like on the finger. I'm just gonna see if I can tap it and build it up. I've lost some of the brown, so we need to put that back on. Yeah, it's looking better when you apply it with a finger, almost metallic. Where's my brush? Right, let's go back in with Argonite, that one there. They don't have much fallout, guys, but they do have a little bit, especially the darker shades. So I'll be interested to see about Tiger's Eye, and it is pretty dark. Normally I would stay away from that. I'm going to try and use Onyx as well, the black, and I would definitely try and stay away from blacks normally in palettes. But because I'm doing a review on it for you guys, then I want to try and use all of the 8 eyeshadows in the palette. So tomorrow we'll be concentrating on the citrine shade, which looks lovely, and some of the shades I'll have to use again, like I'll have to use Selenite again, Sunstone, and then Tiger's Eye, and then in the third look maybe Onyx. So I kind of got it all planned out. It really is a beautiful palette. Just wish this one was a little bit more pigmented, but you can build the colour up, which is nice. Not everyone's like me. They don't want pure pigmentation right from the off, but I really do like my shimmers to be popping. Really do like this look that I've created with the palette. So it's just really pretty and feminine, and this palette is a stunning palette. I'm glad that I've kept it for my collection. Probably been a bit selfish there, but like I said, I did want to do the review. And yeah, it's got some eyeshadows that I've gotten in other palettes, like these 3 shimmers. I probably could find them in other palettes, and probably the mattes as well come to it. But I wanted to try the formula, guys. You can't blame me for wanting to try the formula. Let me know if you've tried this palette. I mean, it came in Glossy Box, so the chances of you trying it are high, and let me know your thoughts on it. And if you haven't obviously got this one, let me know if you've tried anything else from LA Splash Cosmetics, what you kind of recommend. I would love to know in the comments down below. If you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe and click the notifications bell. It would mean a lot to me. Please like, share and comment, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.